Hello. There is a question that quietly follows each of us through life. When I express myself, am I right or am I wrong? Am I too much or not enough? Is it safe to be who I truly am? We feel this as children when we first speak our thoughts aloud. We feel it as adults when we hesitate before sharing an idea, a belief, a dream, a truth that feels different from the environment we are standing in. But perhaps the real question is not whether we are right or wrong. Perhaps the real question is, am I being real? Expressing yourself is not about winning an argument. It is not about being louder than others. It is not about dominance. It is all about alignment. Authenticity is not rebellion. It is courage. It is the quiet agreement between your inner world and your outer actions. When your words reflect your values, when your actions reflect your conscience, when your choices reflect your deeper knowing, you are living authentically. And there is peace in that. There is a particular exhaustion that comes from pretending, from editing yourself to fit expectations, from hiding your creativity, your questions, your spiritual insight, your political nuance, your tenderness, or even your strength. There is exhaustion in living a lie, but when you stand in your truth, even if your voice trembles, something shifts. There is clarity, there is coherence, integrity, and dignity. And every authentic expression teaches you something. If someone responds with understanding, you learn connection. If someone disagrees respectfully, you learn discernment. If someone reacts harshly, you learn resilience. And if you later realize you were mistaken, you learn humility. Nothing is wasted when you are sincere. Life teaches through contrasts. Light is known because of shadow. Sound is known because of silence. Understanding deepens because misunderstanding exists. Contrast is not conflict. It is refinement. But prejudice distorts refinement. Prejudice is deciding what is true before understanding it. It exists in society. It exists in institutions. And if we are honest, it can exist within us if we are not actively conscious of it. Prejudice prevents us from expressing ourselves because we fear being judged, and it prevents us from receiving others because we judge before listening. When prejudice governs expression, we shrink. When prejudice governs listening, we divide. Authentic expression requires courage, but it also requires humility. Your experience is real, but it is not only experience. So, should we hold back? Should we silence ourselves to avoid discomfort? The answer is not extreme, it is wise. It is intelligent. Authenticity does not mean impulsiveness. It does not mean saying every thought the moment it appears. It does not mean disregarding the impact of your words. Before expressing yourself, ask within, is this true for me? Is this respectful? Is it necessary? Is it constructive? Is it my ego? There is an inner signal when something is misaligned, a tightening, a subtle dissonance. And there is another feeling when expression comes from the heart, even if it is firm, even if it challenges you. There is steadiness. Your truth should not be a weapon. It should be a light. If what you call your truth humiliates or intentionally harms, that is not your higher self speaking. That is unhealed pain, the noise that is distracting, the stuff that we do not want to address. Truth may awaken. It may create discomfort, but it should not aim to damage. There is a difference between discomfort and harm. Growth is uncomfortable. Harm is unnecessary. At your core, beyond opinions and labels, beyond culture, beyond political identity, there is something steady. Call it conscious, call it higher self, call it your moral compass. That core is not your temporary beliefs. It is your deeper essence, the part of you that longs for meaning, dignity, connection, and truth. That essence can express itself in many ways, such as creativity, leadership, service, activism, parenting, through quiet listening. Your style may change. Your language may evolve. Your beliefs may refine. But the core remains steady, like the eye of a storm, calm while everything moves around it. There will be moments when you express something deeply authentic and someone simply cannot perceive it. That does not automatically mean you are wrong and they are wrong. You may be at different stages of understanding. You may be using different language for similar ideas. You may be speaking from different experiences and perspectives. When this happens, pause and ask yourself very honestly, is there ego in my delivery? Is there something I need to clarify? Is there a more skillful way to communicate? And then extend compassion. Just as you want to be seen, they want to be seen. Maturity is being able to say, this is where I stand, without insisting, you must stand here too. There will also be moments of embarrassment. You may share something and later feel exposed. You may realize you misunderstood something. You may wish you had phrased something or acted differently. Embarrassment is not your enemy. It is evidence that you are stretching beyond your comfort zone. Pause, reflect, adjust if necessary, apologize if necessary, grow if necessary, but do not abandon authenticity because of one imperfect moment. And if you witness someone else's vulnerability, respond with grace. Do not weaponize it. We are all learning how to express ourselves in a complex and hostile world at the moment. Living your truth creates peace, not because everyone agrees with you, but because you are no longer divided within yourself. Peace is not created by shouting truth. It is created by embodying it. So, if you believe in compassion, demonstrate it. If you believe in justice, practice fairness. If you believe in unity, speak in ways that unite. The world does not change through opinion alone. It changes through embodied example. Here is a suggestion. If someone meets your calm truth with hate or refusal to listen, stay grounded in your peace. Do not mirror their hostility and gently disengage with dignity, knowing that protecting your energy is wiser than trying to force understanding. We live in a time of amplified voices and visible differences. Diversity does not have to mean division. Like a symphony or an orchestra, each instrument sounds different, right? The violin is not the drum. The flute is not the trumpet. If every instrument tried to sound the same, there would be no distinction within the music. Harmony comes from difference, guided by shared rhythm. Our shared rhythm is dignity. Our shared responsibility is respect. So how do you know you are living your truth? You know because your private self and your public self are not strangers. There is no conflict. You know because you can sit quietly with your conscience and feel at peace. Again, there is no conflict. You know because when you evolve, you feel refined and not betrayed. Living your truth is not rigid, it grows. You will outgrow old versions of yourself. That is not hypocrisy, that is maturity. You were not designed to disappear or to silence your conscience. You were not born to imitate someone else's soul. You were created to express a unique perspective within a shared humanity. So stand gently, speak thoughtfully, listen deeply. Let your truth be guided by integrity, compassion, and consciousness. Authentic expression is not about being right or wrong. It is about being whole. And when enough of us choose wholeness over fear, dignity over ego, and unity over prejudice, we do not divide the world further, but rather we express ourselves in formless love, and we help heal it. Until next time, live in peace, give and receive genuine hugs, and love like your life depends on it. Goodbye for now.